You are starting your research project for history class, and your teacher hits you with this. Pick any topic you want.
Wait, what?
It was my time to shine. I knew it. I'm gonna do Watergate.
Nerd!
Okay. Well, let me frame it like this. The president has taken office, but with the help of an informant from within the White House, allegations of tampering with the election come to light. The president is then put on trial for obstruction of justice, abuse of power for political purposes, defying Judiciary Committee subpoenas, and tax evasion. Now, before anybody gets riled up in the comments thinking I'm talking about our current president, I'm not. That was a brief summary of the Watergate scandal. This series is going to be covering President Nixon and the scandal that followed the election of 1972, and what I consider to be its most important pieces. So how does a scandal like this even happen? Surely a president of such a great stature and with so much political clout wouldn't need a break-in to ensure his win in the election. Now, when it comes down to the most important pieces, this is where we get down to the gritty details. There's the Saturday Night Massacre, which resulted in firing of many official government positions in order to prevent certain tapes from Nixon's Oval Office from being released. Now, these tapes were used heavily in investigation to prove involvement of Nixon in this scandal. But how did this scandal get to the public in the first place? And this is where it comes down to what I think is the most essential part of this case. The White House informant who spilled it all to the news. Nicknamed Deep Throat, this White House informant brought information to reporters Bob Woodward, who then later shared it with the other reporter, Carl Bernstein. If you've read All the President's Men, you may have heard about Mark Felt and his involvement in the Watergate scandal. The informant Mark Felt received such a nickname because of the supposed deep background status of his information. The information spread like wildfire, just as a lot of adult films did at the time. This was our first episode in the Watergate Scandal series. Welcome to What's in a Scandal. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode.